Emily's addiction started when she was 8 years old. Many young children cope with stress by having imaginary friends, but this case was different. Nobody has been able to separate Emily from her gnomes, not her parents, her teachers, or even her friends. This is My Stranger Addiction.
Hi, good morning. Come on in. Oh, God, it's so good to have you guys here. This is Bobby. He's one of my favorites. I love his little yellow hat, and I take him a little everywhere with me. Just dangling little legs. I guess I can just take you guys to the room. Don't mind the mess, you know. It's a little messy, you know, I'm a college kid, right? So just hop on over. So this is the humble abode. I'm still in my PJs, sorry everyone. Alright, so come on in. Probably should have cleaned up before this. So this is me, I'm Emily, and I am addicted to gnomes and gnome collecting.
Emily sleeps with her gnomes. She takes showers with her gnomes. She drinks her morning coffee with her gnomes. And she even brushes her gnome's teeth in the morning, right before she brushes hers.
Ever since I've known Emily, she's been addicted to collecting gnomes. She carries them with her everywhere. She says they bring her good luck. She talks to them during exams and at home. It's getting to be too much. Plus, it's weird. I don't want to be the friend of a friend that talks to gnomes.
And then Emily came home one day and said, "Mom, no one wants to play with me. I have no friends." And she was all sad, so I thought, well, I'll give her some gnomes to play with. And her addiction, just started out normal, but then it became really weird.
I got grounded from my gnomes, and my parents took them away from me, and the feeling of just separation, and I was so desperate, and I was just isolated for so long. Hello!
Hi, I'm Emily's roommate, and I knew things were getting out of hand when she started bringing these gnomes to parties with her. And then her Instagram was just filled with pictures of gnomes instead of people, and it was weird and kind of hurtful, to be honest. Her room the other day, and it was a disaster. It was absolutely disgusting, but her gnomes are so perfectly placed on the shelf, and this small hobby she had grown massive. There were so many gnomes, and then she came in and she told me that this was her village. Yeah, she coined the term village, a village of gnomes.
I was in her room one day and someone had touched her gnomes. I touched her gnomes. She got really angry.
What's wrong with liking gnomes?
She even drinks coffee with her gnomes. Like, if Emily is doing something, her gnomes are with her at all times. It's creepy. And I sometimes even wonder what would happen if we got robbed and they took her gnomes. It would be catastrophic. She always knows when her gnomes have been touched.
Just always loved gnomes. I'm never alone when I have them. I'm not crazy, I'm a social person. I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of people who I care about, and I just think that, it's just a little quirk.